Becoming successful financially ay nakasalalay sa skills na meron tayo or skills na matutunan natin. In this video, I will give you skills that can make you successful kapag natutunan natin. But before that, kung bago ka sa channel ko, I am Jay and I create contents that can help you in your business and career. And nandito tayo ngayon sa Aquatico Beach Resort, napakagandang lugar to do our video for today. Please subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell to hear about my upcoming videos. Let's do this! Skill is the ability to do something well or to be an expert in something. Lahat ng sasabihin ko ngayon, kayang gawin ng lahat ng tao. But the thing na makakatulong sa iyo to be successful is to increase these skills in some level and until it become natural for you. Becoming an expert means you are doing something with little effort but with maximum result. Maaaring sa iba dito, you are already on higher levels compared to others. Our goal is to identify areas where we need to improve, because if we do, it can literally change the way you look into life and eventually change your financial status. So, here are 19 skills that can make you successful financially. First skill that you need to master is reading. Yung kakayahan natin na magbasa and understand what we read can help you extract lifelong experience ng ibang tao and give a clear view on what you want to achieve based sa time and effort nila in just a matter of hours or days. Kung baga, sa halip na subukan mo pa yung mga bagay na hindi mag-work, you can learn from their stories and try things that has higher possibility to work on your favor. Our life is just too short to experience everything in life. Reading about other people's experiences is like a life hack to achieve what we really want. Next is learning how to learn. Do you remember when you are trying to learn about addition and subtraction or learn the multiplication table, we naturally develop ways on how to learn these things on our own. Kung ano yung nagwo-work para sa atin. Ang ability to learn ay nakukuha sa practice and careful observation. Increasing your ability to learn something fast can really go a long way in terms of finances and investment. Next is learning how to save. Kung ito ang matututunan mo, I am sure you will never be broke. You can always find a way to make more money so you can save more. Kapag nasimulan mo nang mag-save, I can say medyo nakaka-addict siya in a good way. Kapag naging habit mo na, it can help you to manage your finances very well, which is the foundation of investing. If you cannot save part of your income, how can you even start investing or start a business? Next is management skills. Everything you have right now, ngayong oras na to, are the things na kaya mo lang i-manage. Whatever you fail to manage, you will lose. Kaya napaka-importante na matuto how to manage different areas in your life, like time, your health, your money, your stress, relationship, and your resources. In my case, I have to manage how to expand my business, the resources that we have, my managers and supervisors, all my staff, our warehouses, yung mga bills na babayaran, and yung mga inventories namin. Kasama pa dyan yung family ko, my relationship with other business people, suppliers, and clients. Whatever you want to achieve, what you lack is the ability to manage those things. Those things will naturally come to you and stay with you if you are capable of managing them. Next is the ability to read people. Sa age ko ngayon, I am 32 as of now. I have met a lot of people. May mga classmates ako nung high school, mga college, professors, kasama ko sa engineering firm, before, OFWs in Japan, mga nakilala ko kapag nagkakadakaw ng mga seminars ko, mga suppliers, clients, and mga relatives. If let's say for example, I met with 5,000 to 10,000 people in my life, many of them will become acquaintances, some of them will become colleagues, and very few will become your circle. In choosing people that you surround yourself with, you need to learn how to read them kasi malaki ang magiging epekto nito on how you shape your life. You want to surround yourself with people who can help you achieve your goals. Yung mga mag-encourage sa'yo and susuporta sa'yo. Yung mga magko-correct din sa'yo if necessary. So, learning how to read people's motives and characters will help you when hiring your staff or choosing your suppliers and even clients. This is particularly important when choosing your life partner. So, learn how to read people. Next is the ability to act despite fear. We went to Universal Studios before in Japan with my then girlfriend and now my wife. And nung sasakay kami sa roller coaster, I asked her kung hindi ba siya natatakot kasi napakakalmado niya and she seems really excited. Ang sagot niya sa akin is, of course, kinakabahan ako, but hindi ako magpapapigil sa kaba. Then I realized successful people are like that. It's not that hindi sila natatakot sa mga gusto nilang gawin. Of course, there is uncertainty, but not knowing the outcome doesn't stop them to achieve what they want. John D. Rockefeller, a very successful American entrepreneur, said, "Do not let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning." So, despite the fear, you need to be able to move forward and do what you need to do. Next is the ability to rest. Do you think rest is a skill? When was the last time you stopped and just rest your mind and body? For most of all, if hindi tayo nagtatrabaho or may ginagawa, hawak natin mga phones natin, browsing and surfing the internet. Sa ngayon, the ability of people to rest is becoming more and more difficult. And if you can develop the skill to rest your mind and body, you can think better and act faster. Do whatever it takes to enter rest. If you need a weekly massage, do it. If you need to go to a beach, do it. Whatever helps you rest to be ready to work better, do it. Next thing that can help you become successful in your finances is the ability to sell. Your ability to make money is directly proportional to your ability to sell your products and services to your clients and sell your vision to your team. Lahat ng kilala kong successful has some level of ability to convince other people of their ideas. Let's say for example, may nakita kang napakagandang opportunity na sa tingin mo is makatulong para lumaki ang income mo. The thing is, kailangan mong i-convince ang asawa mo na mag-invest kayo to buy that. The outcome of whether ma-persuade mo ang asawa mo is dependent on your ability to sell this idea to her. If you have an idea to start a business, you need to sell your idea to your partners, your clients, and even to your staff. Kung mag-a-apply ka ng trabaho, you need to convince the HR na kailangan ka nila and they need to hire you. To your kids, you need to sell the idea to eat vegetable or to study hard or to finish schools. We cannot just tell them and expect them to follow just because we are their parents. They need to understand why, and the desire must come from within. And their understanding will depend on our ability to persuade them. Next is executing your ideas. Nagkaroon na ba kayo ng usapan with your friends about a good idea that can make you money? Probably starting a business or investing in this opportunity or buying that property. Ilan sa mga yun ang nangyari and ilan sa inyo ang nag-execute ng idea. Ideas are important, but executing is the one that attracts opportunities. If all you have is idea, most probably naisip na rin ng ibang tao yan. What makes the difference is the execution of that idea. I have conducted a lot of seminars in the past, either face-to-face or online. And sa dalawang magkatabing nag-attend ng seminar na nakarinig ng same idea from my seminar, the result will depend on their ability to execute or apply those ideas to their business or personal growth. Next is the ability to inspire others to act. Dale Carnegie, a famous author, in his book How to Win Friends and Influence People, in his interview with entrepreneur Charles Schwab, sabi niya, "My ability to arouse enthusiasm among my people is the greatest asset I possess." If you have the position and you ask someone to do it, they might do what you ask them to do. But to inspire them to have the same passion and make them enthusiastic to do what you ask them to do will result sa mas magandang outcome. So, learn to be inspiring. And the way to do that is to be passionate dun sa gusto mong gawin. Inspired people inspire people. Di ba, nakagana kumain kung ganado yung mga kasama natin, and nakakagana din magtrabaho kung ganado yung mga kasama natin magtrabaho. Next is the ability to foresee outcomes. Malaki ang role ng skill na to when facing problems in your business or finances. Kasi limited lang yung resources natin. So, we need to develop a sense or ability to foresee the outcome or consequences of our decisions, even bago pa natin gawin. In solving problems, we need to do three things. Identify your current situation, identify your desired outcome, and identify your next action. So, sa lahat ng problema na meron ka, maraming options na pwedeng gawin. You don't have to try all the options para makita kung alin ang option na possible mag-result dun sa gusto natin. Dito pumapasok ang skill na to. We need to be able to foresee the possible outcome ng gagawin natin before pa natin gawin. So, you can list your possible actions and their possible results and see which one is the most feasible for you. Next is moving on fast. If meron tayong gustong mangyari or mabago, normally the way to do it is to try new things. And if we try new things, most probably we will not get it right on our first try. So, having the ability to move on fast from our mistakes and misjudgment is a skill that can help you learn from it and plan the next action. Lahat ng tao nagkakamali. It is what we do to our mistakes that can make a difference. Tatakbuhan mo ba yung pagkakamali mo, or i-deny mo, or tatanggapin mo and then improve from it. Another skill is organizing a team. Kapag mas malaki ang goal natin, mas maraming tao ang kailangan para magawa yon. If you want to finish a mansion ng mabilis, kailangan mo ng mas maraming karpintero, mason, foreman, pintor, at iba pa. Most na mga gusto nating i-accomplish, kailangan ng team to help us. Like me, in my business, I have manufacturing staff, warehouse staff, sales team, admin team, HR, accounting team, and advertising team. Each of them has their own managers and supervisors. The ability to hire the right people and put them in the role na fit sa kanila is very crucial to the success of your business. Next is public speaking. As a business owner, isa sa mga palagi kong ginagawa is to speak in front of group of people. Minsan nagpe-present ako sa mga nag-inquire sa business namin. Minsan nagkakanda ako ng training sa mga existing na clients namin. Minsan hinahire din ako to speak sa mga seminars and mga corporate team. And madalas, I have to speak to my staff. I remember when I was just starting in business, I could barely speak in front of people para mag-present. But then, I knew that I have to learn because that is the most effective way to communicate your idea to a large audience at the same time. Of course, you also need to practice and learn the art of public speaking. Next is spotting inconsistencies. What do I mean by that? Based on my experience, ang isang bagay na nag-grow, meron siyang rhythm, meron siyang smooth process, meron siyang pattern. Pwede yan sa sales natin. Kung pataas siya ng pataas, then biglang bumagsak the next month, merong mali and we need to identify that. Kung sa mga products mo, may mga nagre-reklamo about the quality, merong mali sa production process mo and kailangan ma-identify natin yan. To achieve success, consistency is a must and you need to learn how to spot inconsistencies and do something about it. Next is avoiding distractions. Isang bagay, ang skill to rest. And another thing is the skill to avoid distractions. Na-experience yun na ba na ready ka na mag-work and all of a sudden biglang may distraction or you are doing something very important and biglang may maingay and bigla kang nawala sa momentum. Distraction can waste a lot of time and effort na sana nalaan natin dun sa mga bagay na kailangan natin gawin. Next is the ability to think beyond your current level. Experience mo na ba na before ka magpunta or mag-travel sa isang lugar and before you go, nagtanong ka muna dun sa mga nakapunta na doon para may idea ka kung ano yung magandang itinerary dun sa destination? Somehow, it is a skill that can help us advance in life. You see, ang kaya lang natin gawin ay mga bagay na kaya natin isipin. So, kung kaya natin mag-isip beyond do sa current status natin, we have a chance to get on a higher level. I have this saying, don't compete with those who are weaker than you. It's called bullying. Don't compete with those who are in the same level as you, it's called mediocrity. Compete with those who are higher than you, it's called improvement. The next is the ability to stop and change direction. One good thing about leaders is their ability to move forward, to execute, and to start something, kagaya ng nabanggit ko kanina. But more importantly, and sa tingin ko mas mahirap, is to stop when you think it's not working and admit to everyone and admit to yourself that you misjudged the situation. And you need to change direction. Bakit mas mahirap to? Because of our ego, because of our pride. So, examining the situation and then deciding to stop and change your direction is a skill na hindi kayang gawin ng lahat ng tao. And finally, the ability to find something to praise on other people. Ito na siguro ang pinaka-effective way to connect and motivate other people to make them help you to achieve your goals. While criticism crushes people, receiving compliments and being appreciated is the fuel to morale. It works to everyone. To your kids, sa asawa mo, sa mga clients mo, sa staff mo. It works, but the only way that it would work for you is to be sincere about it. Flattery never works. Yung pupurihin mo lang yung tao for the sake na magawa yon. Hindi yon yung ability na tinutukoy ko. It is somewhat manipulation. What I am trying to say is the ability to sincerely give compliments when the person deserves it. If we become experts in appreciating people, we are on a road to great success. So there you have it. The 19 skills that you need to develop that can help you become successful. Type in our comment section the skill that you want to develop and let's create a video teaching you how to do that. That's it for now. See you in our next video.